Hey there, what's up, everybody? Most, well, if you have chronic pain or have any kind of pain and you've been prescribed what I take, which is hydrocodone 10 325, there's a shortage. It's been about 3 weeks since it started. I wasn't aware of that. Um, so I've just got my gabapentin, which is for nerve pain. That only works about 20 to 30% of the time. Um, so, uh, they said it might be about the 16th or so when they get it in, but I've called Kroger, Walgreens, Cox's Pharmacy, Walmart, Myers, CVS, like everywhere, and it's out everywhere. Um, so in these cases, I do get these are only 5% alcohol, but it helps a little bit. Uh, like even drinking a lot of alcohol doesn't really help the pain. That's how severe it is. But I rarely drink nowadays. Actually, I might drink like once every like 2 or 3 months or something like that. But it's only six of these of the ciders. I don't drink like hard alcohol, so there's no cause for concern there. I don't have like any complications or nothing. Um, but anyway, uh, Harley Quinn and Joker are a little. They have like a little about half of their food left, so they will need some food. So if you want to donate about maybe I think it's $46. No, I have a discount with Chewy. It's about $45 or something. Um, but if any of y'all want to donate for that, you can. What I've been doing is posting the receipts for the stuff that I pay. Um, Speaking of which, I don't know if I have it over here or not. Uh, hold on a second. It's in my pocket. I don't know. Well, when I signed my lease last month on August, I thought the September rent was still going to be 670, but it was actually 725, and I hadn't paid that. Um, and then when I had to call the police 5 times about 4 or 5 months ago, about 4 months, 3 or 4 months ago, and take my ex to court to try to get a restraining order for my own safety. Um, I had to get my locks changed, so it was like $45 for that, and then the rest of it totaled to 130. So whatever the difference of that is, was what I didn't pay in the September rent. So I got a letter yesterday, or a little thing they slid under my door, um, to pay, and so the total was $200 with a $70 late fee. But I didn't even ask, what my landlady Nicole took off the late fee for me, the $70, so that saved me. So it was only 130, so I paid that right away. I've always paid my rent 2 weeks ahead of time when I was working, but um, I am working on other ways to have some, like, a small amount of income on my own, just to supplement till I get disability. Hopefully, God willing. I'm in a hellacious amount of pain. That's why I'm drinking this when I'm talking. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Um, it's literally like a life and death thing. So if you don't, like, essentially, if you don't get your pain under control with what I have, you're gonna kill yourself. It's just that simple. Um, so this is as serious as it gets. Not saying that there's not other conditions that can push you there too, but that have bad pain. But as far as like what's the most painful and most severe, it's what I have. And I have type 1, if you don't know, which is the one where it's present 24/7. Like, I was streaming for a while. Basically, I stream on Twitch. I play World of Warcraft, which is a game I've been playing since it came out in 2004. But um, I'm starting to get like a lot of people that I actually met a fellow Christian brother in Christ who his mom also has what I have, and his sister might have it too. And we talk about the Lord and our our walk with God and everything on the stream and stuff. So that's a one great way to let people know about our stories and hopefully come to Christ, or at least have a change of heart to try to get into the church or open a Bible or get a Bible. Anything that can be other than just being deceived by the devil, because the devil. There's a very good reason why they say the devil is a liar, and it applies to everything. I realized the other day, I had the epiphany that there's a lot more. There's like it seems like there's like 99% devil stuff that deceives you in this world, and only 1% of the things that the Lord wants to reveal to us to save us and redeem us and purify us and everything, with His mercy and grace. It's extremely hard to get through, because it's kind of like when you're in high school and it's like the first day of school, and you kind of have like everybody's hormones are crazy, and all these people are trying to be your boyfriend or girlfriend. It's kind of like that, to where you have so much stuff coming at you from every angle. The temptations are so great that it's like eventually you're going to get stuck up with something, and then from there it kind of is like a repeating pattern. And it can be like that with smoking or drinking or drugs or sex or whatever. But if you're realizing that there's certain things that are going on that you're kind of like you're a little hesitant to do before you kind of have like the angel and the devil on your shoulder, then just go with the angel, man. And if the devil is getting you, it happens to all of us. But just pray on it and ask God for help, and He'll help you. But anyway, I actually met a sister in Christ at the Social Security office, and the funny thing is I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get like an attractive worker, and I sure did. And she's a brunette, which is my type, but I wasn't. I just like I saw her, and I was like you are beautiful. That's all I said. It's no problem to give somebody a compliment. Just don't like be overbearing. Don't be like, oh, you're beautiful. Like, um, what kind of restaurants do you like? At least without actually engaging in a pre-conversation to see if kind of gauge if there might be a chance to like go from there. But don't just come to that's just not cool. That's not gentlemanlike. But it's perfectly fine to give anybody a compliment. But anyway, I told her my story and stuff, and that was awesome. And because she had a cross on, and I asked her if she was Christian, and she said yes. And then I showed her my cross, and we kind of went from there. But she was awesome. And aside from her looks, I knew that she was going to be very helpful, and she was. So I'm hoping that. Well, I had to go, and my lawyer called me yesterday and said the government didn't get paperwork for my case that I was supposed to sign, and a couple months ago I signed it, and I put it in the post office box at the Walgreens I go to, and I check my mail every day, mostly every day. I haven't actually. She gave me a copy of this. I haven't actually read it. I'm just trying to see if there's something I can show y'all that's not that won't dox me. That's where people can find your personal information and find where you live. And people call in BOMB threats on people when they're streaming live, and then the SWAT team comes. That should be illegal. If somebody did that, they need to get sued. That's not cool, man. Especially with yesterday being that, like, that really pisses me off. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm sorry. Well, I can show you this. Um, where's this right here that'll work. So, hold on. Right here. If y'all can see that, it's backwards to me, but Oops. Social Security Administration. That part. Oh, I didn't see the bottom part. Hold on, is it? Oh no, okay. Yeah, this got nothing on there. My name and my address and my social and all that's on this. That's why I covered that up. Um, but yeah, so it seems like I'm close to the point of getting a decision. This is, like I said, it's my fifth time applying, as I stated before. Um, he's got his little thing, his string, and he's taking it around there and going nuts with it. It's so funny. You see, he loves it so much he tore it off. They haven't left my side. Um, well, Joker's kind of been around different places, but Harley's been right here this whole week since I've been so sick. Like, she literally hasn't left my side aside from going to eat and go potty. Um, I love these babies so much, man. It's like the worst thing you can do is be having really hard times, and like Dusty Rhodes says, you put hard times on Dusty Rhodes Ric Flair when you took the the world championship from Dusty Rhodes. I'll put a link to that video, and Dusty Rhodes is the blackest white man I ever knew. uh, no, but seriously, I know it's wrestling. It's supposed to be funny, but it really wasn't. When you watch it enough, you can watch it like watch it like 10 times and let it hit you in your heart, and you'll, especially now with COVID and the riots and all the people that got killed by the police, and just with everything, like kind of like in the last 10 years. Um, I guess since Trump, since like 2016 and on, it really hits you hard. And but the worst thing you can do when you're uh, having hard times is to be alone. So just try and have a friend come over or a family member, or be around people, or oh, she's throwing up. It's okay, baby. She does that sometimes because her hair is long. It's okay. It's okay. I know. I know. She's okay. She's fine. I get it. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Speaking of which, I got her a brush right here. Um, that's the name of it. I got her a brush though. Oh, I don't know if I showed you all this, but my my former girlfriend Janine, she died of a random heart attack, a massive heart attack. But she made this for me before she had passed. And here's Harley. Get out of that, guys. Get out of that. And there's Harley. Get out of that, both of y'all. Well, now I can't give y'all no treats because you don't feel good. Well, I'm starting to not feel good. My nose is hurting too bad, but yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update, and I don't want to post my my rent and my other just like utility bills that are due until I get them, just so it, you know. I mean, obviously, anything that I get prior to that will go towards all that stuff, but um, I pretty much need to be at a point where I can get my bills ahead a little bit, so that way I can, when I pay the $200, I still need to pay the $200 to the uh, research center in Texas to get um, like put in officially as a patient and get my records sent to them from Kentucky to Texas. Um, but I can't do that until I actually have everything at home secured and stuff, obviously. So once I'm at that point, and once I actually officially get put on as a patient with them, I'll let y'all know, because that's going to be the main step. And then from there, I can do like triage and come up with a game plan for surgery options and stuff. Uh, I haven't even had a chance to call Progressive. It's been a couple months or so since my insurance got canceled, but they probably won't reinstate it. But I'll look at some other insurance places. But even with that, without like, if I got to pick between paying the rent and getting insurance, then I'll pay the rent, and that's what I did. That's why I don't have insurance. So with that being the case, uh, I'll put on my Amazon wish list sometime this week a like a self and tire inflate thing, and then a jumper cables thing. I think both are about like $100 or something like and they're like they got almost 5-star ratings, but that way, because it's gonna get cold and stuff, if I get stuck somewhere, I'll be able to get. I need a spare tire too, and a jack, like a big like a 2-ton jack, so I can. Hey guys, hey. See, they've been getting too rough. Cut it out. Cut it out, both of y'all, right now. That's enough. That's enough. Joker, what did I just say? And you too, Harley. Leave it. That's enough. Y'all go lay down somewhere and be good babies. Y'all being bad. Y'all don't know how to act when daddy's gone, do you? Bless you, baby. Uh, because if you have a flat tire and you can't inflate the tire because it's too flat, like if you hit a nail or something hard, uh, you have to jack it up and then put the spare tire on there. So the air pump is usually most of the time what you need, but sometimes you need to use the jack and the spare tire. Oh, I don't have a tire bar either. That cross thing that's got the circle things on it to get the bolts off. So I need one of those too. Uh, I'm gonna need toilet paper soon. Trash bags. I think that's it. Uh, I usually get stuff from Sam's, but um, I didn't have the money to renew that either. Even though I used to work there, if you're a former employee, they don't give you any type of like free membership or discount or nothing. There's the $50 one is for the regular, no extra benefits, but the $100 one is for the plus, and you get cash back on your purchases. And then there's people that have had like $1,000 or $5,000 in their purchases that you can use to pay at Sam's for anything. And most people, once they spend $100, they use that $100 to get a free membership. It's a free membership essentially, but it's better than just um, the regular one. And then also with the plus, you get shipping benefits. So what I do is I'll get all of my like the toilet paper thing I've had lasts for like 6 months basically. So you only need to buy 2 of them a year, and then it comes with like 48 rolls, and they're giant size rolls, and they're soft. They're soft. There's a soft kind. Oh, they're right here. There's a soft kind, and you can see it's not 1 ply or whatever, because that's what hurts your you know what. But I had to have that kind because of my Crohn's disease. Because people that have Crohn's disease are very prone to get hemorrhoids and stuff like that, and then you got to get a hemorrhoidectomy, and those are extremely painful. I've had a bunch, and they were all but one of them were done with a scalpel, and I'm talking like the pain of that is almost as bad as this. No, it definitely is, especially the first like week. I can't describe the pain, but it's hell. I mean, obviously you can imagine because that's the tissue in there is extremely sensitive. If you don't know that, then it is. But not to be too graphic, I'm just letting you know like why it's the rhyme and reason as opposed to like going to Walmart or Kroger. Essentially, you're going to spend more at Walmart and Kroger or anywhere trying to get 48 total of that, and it's only like 20. It's like $30 for all of them. So $60 for a whole year of toilet paper is an insanely good price. It's kind of the same thing with the paper towel. I mean, I used to work there, so I know all this stuff. So, and the bulk food you can get actually is really good too because it'll last you a long time, especially if you're just one person like me. Of course, I can use my food stamps for the SAM, so I don't have to spend any money. Um, I don't know if there's a Sam's gift card on Amazon or not. If there isn't, I know you can use like a Visa or a MasterCard gift card. Yeah. So either or would work too. Um, that's kind of it, I guess. But I'm hoping to God that my medicine is ready sooner rather than later. I'm just trying to hang in there. But I need to get off here. My nerves hurting too bad. I love you guys and God bless. All right, bye.